Good morning. I'm Genevieve Despacito, also known as Happy Fit Coach on Snapchat and Instagram. And if you like anything I do, please follow me and show me your world, because I'd love to show you mine and just get better in it together. So today I want to talk about something that I learned in a book that I got from my son's high school, and he goes to Sarah High School in San Mateo. And it's a book about coaching, how to coach your kid, but not coach your kid. So basically, it's called the Positive Coaching Alliance. And the reason I wanted to talk about it is it totally opened my world in terms of what my kid needs from me to be able to excel. And if you guys know me already, I'm already a health coach, and I love being active with my kids. And I grew up doing sports all my life, and just having some insight into how to have a better experience as a parent and as a kid in sports. Yeah, I'm totally in. So I'm going to share you a couple things I learned, just to hopefully see if you could try it out and let me know how the experience goes for you. One of the first things I want to ask you is teenagers and college kids were surveyed. This is a big survey done about what the kid who participated in a sport wished their parents would say to them after a game. So I'd like you to answer that question. If you're just getting on, answer this question. What do you think your teenager, son, daughter wished you said to them or thought about them and let them know after a game, after their performance? I guess this could not only have to work for sports, but it could also work for any type of drama performance or something. So here's what I'm going to say. After this big study done, the thing that I think, like I said, teenagers and college kids were interviewed, and they said that the one thing they wish their parents said to them post-game was this: I really enjoyed watching you out there. Something along those lines. Those weren't the exact words, but what it was the idea that you say, I really enjoyed watching you play. I really enjoyed watching you in that game. I really enjoyed you seeing you being a part of the team. And I think that when I think about that personally, what I think that does for a kid, their parents were very happy to be there, regardless if they won, if they lost, if they scored points, if they think that they screwed up the game match or whatever it was. I really believe that that's something that make your kids feel good about being present, about the practice that they did to get there, and about what they decided they were going to perform that day. I can guarantee you that no matter how they did, no matter how the team did, and if they won or if they even think they won themselves, that child is going to think in their mind, you know what, I probably still could have done better. And the fact that you're there to support them as a parent, saying, I really enjoyed watching you, lets them know that that's not the only reason they want to play the game. And if your kid is an athlete, of course they're going to already think, what could I have done better? I wish that I got that 1 point. I wish that I scored that one, whatever it was. Their coach will tell them that. That's the purpose of a coach. And I'm not to say don't coach your kids, but I am going to tell you this. In my personal experience, I sat in a car after every single game, and my parents were my coaches, and I love them for it now that I look back at it, and it's helped me want to be that. But literally, here's the other part of of a big survey I want to tell you about. When children were asked, what is the toughest part after any game or performance, it was unanimous what they said. It was the drive home. And when I first heard that, I was cracking up inside, because all these memories came out about being coached on the drive home, and even memories of what I do now, of what we talk to our kids about on the drive home. So I don't want to take too long in this. I think if you're really curious, you should take a look at the book yourself. I love it because there's two types of books made by this program, and there's a lot of great supporters of it, meaning Steve Kerr is one of them. I know a lot of other famous and respected coaches. Steve Young is also part of this organization, but again, it's called the Positive Coaching Alliance. And what it did for me was give me some insight into how to speak to my athlete, who I know wants to do better, into really loving the game. And there's one more thing I'll lead off to you, and you can look it into yourself. It teaches them about how coaches have two goals, and that is one, to teach them how to play the game and do well at it, and two is teach them life lessons through the game, and how athletes should have 3 goals to be triple, I believe they're called triple competitors, where number 1, they play the game to get better as an athlete. They play the game to get better as a team, or show the team how to get better. And they play the game how to make the sport better. And I'm a track coach, and I love to coach. I'm a health coach, and I love to coach adults. I just love the feeling of helping people find their inner strength. And I know that not only coaches have that feeling and have that power. So if I can introduce you to one thing in my life that I found, it was that Positive Coaching Alliance. And I hope that you listen to this and think about what I said. I'm about to go into the gym right now. I'm at Menlo College watching my daughter play a tournament basketball game. So have a happy Sunday, and let me know if any part of this video helped you. If it's something you want to save or share, just hit the top arrow on the little Facebook post, and I'll save this video for next time, and it's in your queue. If you want to share it because you know of a mom that did something like I did, or a coach, or somebody you want to hear it, please do that. I made it public so that hopefully we can spread the word to help our kids be better athletes by us being better parents of them. Alright, so have a happy day. Thank you for listening. Again, I'm Genevieve Despacito, and I hope to see you on Snapchat and Instagram at Happy Fit Coach. Bye-bye.